When are you gonna fix our hotkeys?
Sometime.
Are you ready? Ready to catch the whistling man? Did I do it?
No, but that's okay. All right.
I am clearly not the whistling man because I cannot whistle. Open your mind.
Yeah, you're bad. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. You
Call
should
command.
every time, James.
It's Ricky. Don't do that. Stop it. It's extremely generic, Ricky.
Ricky's the killer. Chuck. Nice. 1. 2. Fail. How are you this bad? One. If this dog dies, I walk off this stream.
They're gonna kill that dog. They're gonna kill that dog.
No.
I'm gonna do what I can, but they're gonna kill that dog.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right. treat for you folks. Old bug. Ow. I should have just committed to hitting the light and knocked the fuck out of him. There we go. Oh. Yeah, a shoe or something. Or just toilet paper. He wasn't dead. Now he's dead. Oh, he's very dead. All right. Carry on about your business.
Hello, I'm back.
America doesn't have a phobia or anything.
I'm fine. I hate moths more than pretty much anything on this planet. I hate them. I hate them. And I cleared out of this room so fast.
Green Gorilla, you just go ahead and when the VOD of the stream goes live on the YouTube channel, you just rewatch the first like 10 minutes. Cause boy howdy. Was that a time.
No hotkeys, James.
Damn it.
It better not be Ricky.
I'm playing that for Ricky. Fuck you. Hey, carry me to home safe.
Carrie!
Oh. Nah. Jimmy had it coming. That piece of shit.
I don't think there's a way to save Jimmy.
No, I don't think there is a way.
Because he's a piece of shit who is torturing you. Oh. I definitely think he knows you. Is your dad's name Clive?
Catch you in a bit. Oh, hey, look, it's right here.
Things are too calm. We've had 2 good calls.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to get gnarly in a minute. Don't worry.
I want to know why we weren't asking this yesterday. I'm magical. I have one superpower in this world.
We're going to take this opportunity to find anything lore-wise, notes, stuff that's written.
That's just the newspaper that you threw on the ground earlier.
No, we don't need anything from Bradley. We already got all that shit.
The beginning of the stream had no game audio.
It still has no game audio.
Oh no.
Okay. That's fucking dumb and annoying, and I hate it, but okay. Alright, there's the fucking audio.
Sorry, guys.
Anytime Streamlabs updates something. I still feel like I'm moving so fucking fast. Wait, hit 5. Yeah, that's better. That feels much more natural. I need this.
I was like, you should take that back to the room.
I'm just gonna take a bunch of stuff back to the room. Alright, no one's down there to murder me.
Locked tight.
How come you get to lock your door, Peggy, and I have to go do
right,
everything?
and all our shit's unlocked.
Did that say 07?
87.
Oh, I was like, this is not 2000.
Man, Brad's a real piece of shit.
I hope the killer kills him next. Can I put it back? Oh, sweet.
I need a
That's
key
unlocked.
to get in there.
You do not! Forrest?
Strange.
Needs a key.
Okay. Something's leaking out of there. Something's leaking out of there. It's all very concerning.
That's a fire hazard. It's Clive.
Imagine he's just behind the door. Someone sits there a lot. I don't know that there's much more in terms of lore that I can fucking find right now. I need some more keys. Let's to progress the story. Now.
It was a moth. He killed a moth. I hate moths. The world's tiniest moth, and I still cleared out of this room so fast.
It was very quick.
Okay, I have a phobia of all bugs, but moths are probably my worst. They get stuck in your ears and they lay eggs. Eat your clothes, and they make nests in your hair.
Alright, can we get back to playing the game now?
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Time to turn the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream.
They do
What's
not
your
to which
emergency?
part, because they do all those
again,
things.
Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for
Physically
your
know someone who
concern.
had a moth stuck in
Are
their
you in
ear.
trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask
This is after I told
again
everyone that it
to play
happened.
my song, Forrest.
They
You said you
didn't
were gonna
believe me,
play
because I
it,
saw a news
but you
story about
didn't.
it.
Your name was Dawn, right?
Happened to one of them.
Peggy, yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. And I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
I love him. I love him.
I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest.
Huh?
Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my
Kinda
song, Forrest.
1980s
You'll find
slasher
out.
movie bullshit is okay.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean,
The
is
one
she
that Peggy threw out the
serious
window.
about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
We have to go
If she's
outside.
telling the truth,
All right, I'll do it.
you're
like
a
late night
good
liquors.
man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but...
Jesus Christ, this place is a fire
We
hazard.
should talk to Reggie
Times
about
two,
that
because
later.
the stairs are
Anyway,
locked, too.
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Alright. Go do some stupid shit.
We're gonna die.
I blame Peggy.
Well, this is where the beginning of the game was. Now I know for sure we're gonna die. Look, there's a moth by that fucking light. Get back in.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
I can't hear it. Oh, don't die, James.
I found the record.
Here it is. Long Ride Home.
Fucked up. Probably Peggy's dead.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Naturally.
And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Naturally.
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, or elevator, or something. And that's broken too. Only the
Nice.
best
The
for
freight
Dave
elevator's
Fan.
broken.
Let's
Great.
see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
Power issue.
I should
I
check
know
the
where the
fuse
fuse
box.
box is. Here's the fuse box.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Of course, because
Shit.
what would a horror game be without fuse box hunting?
Why is this fuse just there? $35. Does that say 70? Hey, fuck you. Oh no. Oh shit.
They seem really hard to pick up.
They have tiny little hitboxes. Alright. Need another 5. Oh, son of a bitch. Not exactly difficult to find. A simple puzzle.
Definitely had
Go fuck yourself!
definitely had harder fetch ones.
Bingo!
Don't yell.
That sounded good.
Well, Peggy's dead.
I could probably survive that fall.
You're not supposed to get in here right now? Oh well.
Well, that's just gonna be open, I guess. Door?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
More?
Clive! Oh, Peggy's so dead. Or we're so dead.
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Fuck is that guy? Who's she? Who the fuck is
These are
that
probably
guy?
all the victims.
Okay. Zap the Zorp away with Bim Bam.
I'm so scared. I also don't like the mannequins.
Tested on criminals, not animals.
Oh, that one's pointing that direction.
Stop that. Missing an arm. In particular, this arm. That's lame. Okay. Okay, Exposition Central on this board. Okay, let's see. Class of 69. Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Billy Price, and Chuck Brody.
We don't recognize any of those names. There's a key on the desk, Green Gorilla says.
I'm pretty sure we know Kim Walker. Could be wrong.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Power Station, Trailer Park, Hospital, Gas Station. Chuck Brody.
Festival of Disaster. So yeah, he already died.
Okay. Big Wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after being open. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12.
So that killed one of them.
Yes.
Chuck Brody.
Walker. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. That's 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
That's when the killer was around, wasn't it?
I don't know. Staff surge at Power Station. This is from 1969. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High.
Yeah, this could all be a red herring. Maybe he's investigating the deaths. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below.
Okay, so Brody got hurt but not killed in the incident. Kim Walker married Pete Stein, who's not on this list. In 1970.
Maybe these are all people that were hurt in the festival?
I don't know.
Because there's justice for festival victims right there.
Okay. Damn, she got married right out of high school. Because this was in 69 when Brody played a high school game.
Or Brody is Clive and he's seeking revenge on the town.
Maybe. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. In 1977, police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on the co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges.
Just give them R.A.
Rebecca Allen, Car Club. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted while talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total of something irrelevant.
That they should not be. They should be charged with manslaughter, not community
No one was
service.
killed. We don't know if anyone was killed.
Then
trailer for you can't do manslaughter if no one dies.
No, but there's another term. You can hire for it, or you can go to prison for attempted murder.
1986. This was last year. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. That sounds like Rebecca Allen tried to bail out. Ant Williams, because Sean's not on this list. Ant Williams caused the big wheel. Rebecca Allen stole cars.
Negligence.
Chuck Brody got hurt. And Kim Walker is a doctor, but all their pictures are fucking up all over the room. Even the people who aren't on the fucking circles. Beep beep, lookout tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals: Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Ms. Mildred. Wait. Okay, so Kim and Peter both died when the brakes went out on that bus. Wow. Okay. So Kim's dead. Rebecca's gone. High Ridge Health and Safety Convention, Tuesday the 1st, 1987. Do you care about health and safety? This is like last week. Good. Then coming out of the yearly convention.
Special mystery guest.
the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1932. They say you learn from your mistakes while I turned mine into a career.
I don't think that's something you should be advertising.
Aunt Williams is back in town for the convention. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 1970 will be stopped. I can assure you we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Didn't they bust that syndicate? Yeah, 7 years later. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. So that would be in 72? 1972. When did the festival disaster happen? 1972. Okay. So Chuck Brody gets hurt, wins the lottery, buys a gas station. Shit you not, that's the order of events. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. So, February of this year, Becca fucked off. Chuck bought the gas station. Kim's dead, and Aunt was just in town. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this place. Give me that.
You like the clock with the wonky hand?
This room sucks and I hate it. Fake wall. Hidden in the basement.
$10 says Peggy's dead.
We can only hope. All right here.
Flash.
Why?
I wonder how the show's going.
She's dead. Can you hide in that cabinet?
Stuff in there. I don't know what he needs. He just whines. He just wants attention.
So that sound indicator is going to be important.
What sound indicator?
You get a little sound thing whenever you make a lot of noise.
Oh, do I? Did you watch the rest of Jack's playthrough?
No.
How do you know it's going to be important?
Because they wouldn't put an icon for it if it wasn't
I'm pretty
important.
sure that's the autosave.
Uh,
Wow.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
What? What? Oh, we're going to TLDR that.
they're like, you lived it. You don't need to hear it.
Do I have to make it to 6 a.m.?
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell,
What
and I
thing?
don't like standing around down there.
The
Fair.
screwdriver?
All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy
Doesn't bounce
whistling man.
anymore.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca
It's-
Allen, and
yeah.
Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And
What's
we've
going
got
on
to
here?
find them.
You
Something's
said
wrong.
there were 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and
Power.
the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of
Trailer.
those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Oh, we brought the whole board up.
Oh, Okay, Chuck Brody is going to be at the gas station. Give me the... Fucking whatever. Okay. I don't need... Okay. Where's the gas station?
Hey, there's the jazz studio.
Fucking...
Fire station.
Fire station.
There's Pawnee's Pizza.
Pawnee's Pizza. Crispy Pie.
It's underneath the... That's...
Oh.
That one. Or this left.
Wait, no, it's Christine's Gas and Repair.
Okay.
Okay. Let's repurpose our pins. I don't think we're gonna need them anymore. Where's number 1? That's number 4. That's number 5. Where? There. Okay. Number 1. Christine's Gas and Repair. That's where our man Chuck Brody's gonna be. He likes to be there at night. We read that on that piece of paper. Okay. Kim Walker. She's fucking dead. But she can't be dead. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Okay. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends people get their flu shot in 1984.
And she's getting married on the...
Kim Walker and Peter Stein get married in 1970. Injured and killed in the bus crash, Mr. Peter Stein, Mrs. Kay Stein.
That was in 1977.
That's in 1977. So how the fuck do we have a Kim Walker doctor?
Because this is the bite of 87. I hear you.
Okay, something's fishy with Kim Walker. Where's the doctor? Hospital? 2. Okay. Rebecca Allen skipped town, but if she were to be here, she might be at the trailer park. That's where her trailer was. And her trailer was 101. There were 2 pictures of it. Extremely unhelpful. And then Aunt Williams. That'll be number 4. He fucked up. He used to work at the power station. He might be there, reminiscing with the good old days.
Wait, wasn't there an article about him being a guest speaker?
Oh, yeah. Recently. What day is it? Fucking the 3rd? September? He'll be at the convention center. Where's the convention?
Quiet Ridge Health.
But then he won't be in Gallows Creek, he'll be in Quiet Ridge.
He's not even here.
He's not here. If he's not here, and Rebecca's not here, then Kim Walker and Chuck Brody are our only options. And the only person we can actually confirm is fucking Chuck Brody.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Save. Save. Whenever someone says you've only got one shot, that's
I'm sure.
key
Let's
point
do
to save.
this.
Okay,
Alright.
name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling
Forrest
Man's back.
Nash.
We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
I... Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
If you had...
Ooh, if I told him to explain, he dies.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're playing by the fucking skin of our teeth.
Oh my god. That was a good call. I was like, well, we'll get no information, James, and...
Worse. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Great.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him.
You don't have to make
What
it
was that
till
about
6 a.m.
today?
You have to make it till
Oh,
4 a.m.
Forrest, the call board is lighting up.
Cause,
Get us into some music while I deal
it
with
said
this.
it would take her 4 hours to get back, remember? 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Her on-air light went off.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
You go back
By
down,
we,
bitch!
you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still
Right.
have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Oh, fuck off.
We're gonna die.
Yep.
What did we miss? We looked at everything now.
Puddle getting bigger. I don't know. I'm just gonna go there. Actually, I'm gonna check places first.
Freddy's not-
Locked. For now.
Always locked. Always locked. Locked. Terrible.
A key? Is this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I don't get what the man. Oh.
Me neither, but everything else is the way I left it.
I don't think it really matters.
Probably.
Hated that.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
No. But we make as little noise as possible.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Sounds good. I don't want to go in there anyways.
How deep is this fucking place? Okay.
So this is his actual office. Like his real work office.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow?
Okay, Clive.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I feel like we're really putting a lot of credit into the Polaroid as a map.
Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I mean, we saw it in there.
Yeah, I know what that's referring to.
Well, if you don't select that tape player, I bet like the story doesn't progress. So you I could be wrong though.
Okay. Let's not play any.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, let's get a lay of the land because if we don't press any of those things, the story won't progress.
I hate this. I'm going back to Chicago. Sterling Security. Model 4000.
That's what it's supposed to be delivered to. The roller rink.
Cheyenne, from Cheyenne Mountain in El Paso County.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Hey, represent.
One delivered to the hospital. One delivered to Christine's Gas. One delivered to Roller Ricky. Fuck! We have one here for manual installation. And the fucking apartments don't matter. It's fucking Ricky. Ricky's in danger. Which means the dog's in danger.
That's important.
We're gonna need this probably.
You pick that back up. I mean, I know that's a lot.
Why in the goddamn am I playing this game?
I didn't know it was gonna get spooked. To be fair, I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be puzzle solving with suspense.
The next one
is on that card.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Somebody drowned.
Good news, there's no sprint button, James.
Yeah, I doubt I ever have to actually work.
Where's the moth?
Fuck.
That's not the next
That's
one.
not the cart. Who the fuck's the cart?
Over there. You were right there, and then you left.
What?
To the left.
Photo?
Maybe in the door.
A couple things here. Okay. Then the rack.
This looks useful.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from jogger Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate. By the body at the scene was that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. So at 4 a.m., we got the call.
And it had been 5 hours.
He was dead for 5 hours.
So at like midnight? Surprised you didn't take a picture of the thing that has all the security codes on it.
I plan on taking that back up to the studio.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage,
Running
blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This is why cassettes suck.
Right.
On the rack with the PC.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they're just in the order we went around.
Fan?
FNAF! Sorry.
Inside the drawers, I think. I don't know. I can't tell.
It's William Afton.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating
Stressed out.
elevated levels of stress.
I know what that is, because I'm addicted.
So, he wasn't drinking. Peggy said George Barrow died after a night of drinking.
He wasn't drinking.
He wasn't drinking. No.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
That's why one of those mannequins is missing an arm.
Hmm.
So all those mannequins. I was thinking that. I was like, those are the way they died. All the other victims. See, to me, this game strikes me as like all atmospheric, so I highly doubt that we. She said hoping for her marriage. Humpty Dumpty.
Maisie Cartwright, George Barrow, and Marie Campbell.
As Dawn.
Maisie Cartwright is Dawn.
Dawn's the one who called in.
So Maisie. Okay. Yeah, that guy looks like he writes plays.
They really picked like the most
The most
stereotypical
theater-looking theater individual.
artist.
So Maisie Cartwright is Dawn. George Barrow is Henry. Also Marie Campbell is
So Dawn's in on this.
I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Knew he was just tracking the
Got
killer.
subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And
Clive?
each one
Clive's the next one.
drawing closer to
Yeah.
Gallows Creek. Drawing closer
Dawn's the
to the anniversary.
He's definitely-
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
What?
I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's
Didn't kill anyone.
mattering.
Well, no, I was saying that maybe the Whistling Man's been trying to
More
protect
I
people.
could say
I don't know.
than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you,
Ricky!
listener,
No, not Ricky.
who you are, to start putting the truth together.
The owner of the...
What the
Owner
hell?
of the studio, not Ricky.
Peggy is not
Ricky's
gonna
the
believe
owner
Oh,
of
this.
the
Ricky's
roller
the
rink.
roller ring. What's his name? The-
Fucking Roger or some shit.
does start with an R, though. I'm not wrong.
Go all the way back to this bullshit fucking ass movie. Okay, so none of this is actually the area of a murderer.
I wasn't expecting it to be him a little bit. Because of the way he set the whole night up with, like, the guess that scream and... He hired you. I don't know. It all seems... Don't forget your sheet. It's to your left. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. That's gonna be fucking important as hell.
Where's the fucking intercom?
Right there.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but
Are we gonna have to go
I
through
think it
every...
must be for
one of
George.
Poor George.
I hope not.
He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
those?
Seriously?
Dawn.
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he
I
was
thought it was
running
gonna
for
make
his
us like
life.
it.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car
Well,
door?
after death,
Yeah,
though.
after
so he got
he
transported
died.
somewhere.
How do you suppose they can tell?
We
How
didn't
can
die
they
in the
tell?
water.
I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I
I know
found
how you
doesn't
can
mention
tell, but
it
that's
at
because I
all.
listen to true
How
crime.
did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra
I
Sharp.
think it was set up to where you find something and you go
The
talk
jazz
to her. You
runner?
find something. And
That's
you go talk
right.
to her.
She found George's body washed
Yeah,
up at
that's
the
why
reservoir.
I was like, this is fine.
The
No, 'cause it's
reservoir?
just gonna screw.
Yeah? What's strange about that?
Sandra
George got
found...
cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was
sheriff a bad
originally
guy?
found somewhere
Well, he's
other
dead, so
than what
probably
the
not.
report suggests. That the
But the police
sheriff
report
tried to
is
cover
clearly
it up,
fudged.
but accidentally let
Leslie.
something slip?
Who's
Something
Leslie?
like that.
The person
think.
that's...
Well, Sheriff
dispatcher.
Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But
The
Sandra's
reason this is...
still alive.
We're doing all this shit
Once we're done
anyways.
down here, we should give her a call.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left us behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
The 911 dispatcher?
Yeah.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
And
we don't know
Jazz
how
Lady
many
is the
there
one that said
really
Clive.
are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know.
No,
but
it was the chicken.
Clive said he had read
Clive
about
said-
other murders
so many
in other
characters.
towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
Yeah, I
He was
caught on to
tracking
that
them down
for
to save
when
them.
I first saw it.
Why didn't he just come
None of
out
those
with
people
all
have
of
been
this?
murdered.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Can you find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do now?
Well, maybe we missed something. We know it's safe to go in. So.
Yeah. Start throwing evidence.
You know, that's the best investigators do.
Okay.
We did that one.
Did that one. Which led us to
this one, which led us to the fan.
not have a picture.
Wait, is there one on that shelf? No, in the cabinet that you were just looking at.
In
I
here?
saw something on the top shelf. It's just a shelf. Sorry. Just trying to be fair. Let's go back to the room, I guess. Magic broom. TikTok trend.
It is. Which led me back here.
Aha!
Aha!
Then leads you there. So this is the last one. We just
I
missed this
straight
one.
up skipped this one.
Now this has to be important.
All from a height
into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
And that male voice is the same color as Clive's from the other tape. So remember, she said Clive, I said I swear I wouldn't say anything.
The deceased is a Caucasian male aged 18. The cause of death is established by drowning and shown with signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated.
So this is the fabricated one.
Yeah, this would be found dead at 9 p.m., which is not true.
Yeah,
That's
so this is
not
the
true.
fabricated one. And Clive, that voice, if Five Nights at Freddy's has taught me anything. Colors of character speaking roles are important, and that color of the guy at the end was the same color as the end of Clive's tape. So, Clive
As in it was Clive who walked in and did that?
Yeah, I think and she even said, remember, she was like, Clive, I said I swore I wouldn't say anything. So I think he was sent there to talk to her.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
The jazzercisist?
Then
Yes.
our caller was
No,
involved
the
in
one
a
that was in the house that we
conspiracy
sent the
around
frat
this
guys
boy's
to.
death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
She's dead.
No, she's dead.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know, and I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Okay.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
There we go.
Forrest,
Great.
what's going on here?
Conspiracy.
Someone
murder,
wanted that
lots
boy's
of
death
murder.
to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
No, so maybe not, though.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
His past employer, not his current employer. Oh, good, they didn't make us climb up there.
Hooray.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show
Don't even
going
let
with
me
all
throw.
this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
I've abused the microphone
You're
too
right.
much. It won't bounce.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events.
I don't think I would
To
be
this
advertising
end,
that shit.
We're calling back one of our earlier
This is
callers.
why people hate true crime podcasts
Virginia
for the
Sullivan.
same reason. 'Cause they like expose shit that
Jesus.
the police are trying to keep like close to the press.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Forgot the frat boys were there.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man?
What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her. Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
Peggy, did I ask you to talk?
I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Maybe that you fudged an autopsy report? How do I handle this? Do I make her guess, or do I just, like, get abrupt with it?
You're always better at these things than I am. I always fuck them up. See our Life is
Well,
Strange playthrough.
Can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name.
Why?
Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
Petrified Forrest.
He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Good joke.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone.
Peggy,
We
would
found
you
evidence
shut
to
the
suggest
fuck up?
Well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Yikes.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
I know you don't know shit.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
Always begs the question of, like, what would you do for someone you
I
love?
totally understand
Thank you,
why she would do
Virginia.
that.
That was brave.
Totally
do
get
that?
it.
I just want
Probably.
this nightmare to end.
This will help end
I
it,
would
Virginia.
Immediately
Thank
begin
you.
carrying.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Did you ever play that fucking record?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep
He was
quiet
quiet.
about George's death.
I'm gonna wait
But for
until
who?
Dawn calls again.
Why
It's
cover
like,
up these details?
Forrest, why won't you play my song?
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Oh, okay.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but
Dawn is
something just doesn't add up.
actually-
100%.
Mary
She
Cartwright.
knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be
Cartwright or
careful when
Campbell?
you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
She left
Aha!
her jazz
Forrest,
studio.
you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Dog, it is
Hello again, Sandra.
2:30 in the
It's Forrest
fucking
Nash of
morning.
189.16.
Why
The
are all these people
Scream.
awake?
And you're
Most
live
of
on
them
air.
have been murdered. Or attempted to be.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
She's flirting with me.
Really? Well, that sounds nice.
We're
I
radioing
might
it
just
up.
call you back
Hey.
tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Yes, you do.
Sandra, we
Ooh.
know you found George's
Aggressive.
body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Oh, we're lying.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
It's
Teddy.
that
It's
fucking
Teddy.
politician.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't
Damn
think
it.
that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Shut the
Well,
fuck
folks,
up.
if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on
Dude,
tonight,
Skylar's sister?
please
God.
call in.
That's good timing.
And
We've
Peggy.
got a call waiting just this second.
Alright, that's an autosave.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Politician?
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my
If it's
uncle.
something about Poppy's Pizza, I swear to God.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at 10.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just...
Pepper. Oh, God damn it!
move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, great.
This is 189.16
I swear
The
to God.
Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
I swear to God. Ponty?
He's a giggly little fucker.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Mad victory cackling.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
You whistling man, I've got a hit for you. Can you just go take him out?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
I'm with
Sorry.
Forrest.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay.
Angry
It's been a
angry pacing.
high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway.
It doesn't
I
have the
think
same
he's
effect
spent
when
for
you
now.
glide so smoothly
We've
across
got
the
another
floor.
call, whenever you're ready.
I swear to God, Ponty.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
All I'm gonna
all
say.
I'm going to
about
say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
it. Alright, fine.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
I fucking don't believe you.
Yes, he's after me now.
No.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
You didn't,
You didn't
help me at all.
Right. Okay. Tell us
Okay.
everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
Although,
Like came back
If
to my
she,
apartment.
maybe that's why she's going under an alias on the
My
radio.
old security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
No.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week.
No.
Because the
No,
apartment
'cause
complex
Ricky-
didn't get stalled.
No, it didn't. But Ricky's did. They're fucking after Ricky for some
Which
reason.
apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives
Shut
there
up! But I'm not fucking helping you.
The new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have
There's train
many
tracks.
neighbors.
too. Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
There's a dog. No.
Yeah, no shot, dude.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in.
It's terrible.
And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet.
Alright, look what we're doing.
I need the code
Alright,
for
look at
that
this.
security system, or I'm gonna die.
This will set off
Starling
all security
4000.
measures.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
We're gonna fucking set the alarm off. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, save just in case.
Oh,
but yeah.
Smart.
But yeah, we're gonna
No,
fuck this bitch up.
override.
I hope she dies.
Alright.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm not trying to kill Dawn. I don't believe her.
Don't
I
worry,
think
Dawn.
she's lying.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count
She's
on
saying
you.
a bunch of shit that doesn't add
I'll
up.
sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you
David
all to
Scopo.
enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yeah, you got it.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was
Oh, this is
weird
super off.
Yeah.
Super
Well,
off.
Tell you what,
You didn't
we have
help
a Starling
me.
4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not sure who.
We might need
But
to go
to help
pick up
someone.
that other page down there, though.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest.
Yeah,
I'll let
but
you
I
take
know.
it from here.
Yeah,
Right.
but I
Thanks,
wonder
Peggy.
if it'll affect the game if we.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I say we just go grab it and bring it up here.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It
I
says
probably should not try to pull
Starling
one over on
Security
Peggy.
4000.
Yeah.
I should probably try to get Peggy
And
on
it
board
looks
with
like it
me.
wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course.
You're hearing
Don't worry,
the
Doc.
song
Thank
from
you,
the.
Forrest.
Yeah, from the
I
roller
knew I
rink.
could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back
Yeah,
soon.
you will, you fucking bitch. Alright, I know she's nowhere near me.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to
While you're
break
talking
Dawn
to Peggy,
into her apartment.
you go look and see if there's. I bet that's a.
You were
railroad
pretty
track
quiet there,
near the
Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Train station.
Yeah, it
Yep.
wasn't just you.
That
Something was
fucking bitch.
weird about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well,
She's hiding right
Tell
here
you what,
across from
we
roller
have a
rinks.
Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Put this
Clive bought
here,
one for the
please.
station.
No.
Don't
Maybe
like
we
it
can
when you
find
try to
something to
move
help.
pages.
Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Hey, your bike got fixed. And you loaded your game back in.
Hooray!
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments,
Which
and
did not get a
somewhere
security system
Clive
installed.
probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I hope she does.
I have absolutely no fear. right now.
No, we know
Not
exactly
even a
where
little.
she's at. And we know that Clive is not the killer.
And also, he's dead? Question mark. I don't understand where we got to that. How do we know Clive's dead?
Because he said that if we were listening, he was probably
Woodside
already dead.
Apartments. Coming soon, hmm? No pets. Not open until... What?
I didn't even notice that before. They're not even available till next month.
Look at the fucking price on those, though.
Wait. 1986?
Starting at the low price of $300.
$300 per month?
I fucking wish.
Pull up a calculator. Find out what $300 in modern day money was in 1987. $1987. There was...
You threw it out.
Shit.
No, you threw it.
Oh, I did. I threw it into the lobby. Thought maybe I'll need this. There you are.
Order delivery form.
See?
Starling must have left this by
I had to
accident.
trigger it.
Yep.
The system's not even installed at Woodside.
I can't tell Peggy about it either. I have to take it upstairs.
It's still cheap.
How much?
807.
807? I mean, that's a hell of a lot of bump up, but yeah, that's still pretty inexpensive. I want to take both of these.
Well, I think you have the
notes
knowledge
up.
now.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Got your ass fucking Cartwright.
Caught lying outright, dude.
Cartwright was caught lying outright.
I'm too smart for you. Wow. What's up, Peggy?
James doesn't even care about closing the studio door anymore.
The integrity of radio.
Right, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Oh, did
Starling
I?
4000
If
security
we had
manual.
not gone down there, it would
It's
have
got
gone
a bunch
horrible.
of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
So many
I
things.
found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my god. Roller
There it is.
Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment.
You could do last save 42 seconds ago. Yeah, autosave.
I got the number here.
Not even.
Well, should we call him?
Manual. It's got a
Let's
bunch
talk
of
about it.
codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments.
Just
They're not
before she
open
asks the
for
question, when I
move-in
have the
till
answer
next
prompt
month.
open, I
No
will
pets, and they're
do a force
located
save,
pretty
and
far
we'll
from
try
the
not to
trains.
kill Ricky. And if we
Ah,
kill Ricky, we'll
so
go back
Dawn
into the
probably
apartment.
isn't trying to get
Go
into
with your
Woodside,
gut first. You
is
wanted
she?
to just say
Nope.
wanted to call
No,
him.
I agree
remember
with you.
Who else has a
I
Starling
don't
4000
want to call
installed, though?
Ricky, but I'm worried
Oh my
that
God.
if we trigger his
Roller Ricky!
alarm,
He'll roll out.
he'll bolt
Do you
and
think
die.
we should give him a call?
So yeah, let's give
Is
him
that
a call.
crazy?
That was what you said.
I don't know what you'd say, but...
Like I said, go with your gut. You have really good gut instincts on this stuff.
That might be a good
Give him
idea.
a call and just see what
okay,
happens.
one moment. I got the number here.
Don't put this live.
Patching you
We're
through.
not on air.
Yeah, don't put this on the fucking air.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the
Shit.
music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
All right, so it was
Okay.
gonna
If
route
If you
me.
say so.
It was a break in the story that went like
When
this,
you're ready,
and then it just
shut
came
the
back
music
again.
off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
It's fucking rumble, bitch.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from
189.16,
189.16,
The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Loud one. What's, which one is it?
Alarm
Test. What's the other ones though? I just
Entry code, which would open
let
it.
her in.
Maintenance code.
Alarm test deactivation.
And
Okay,
the
yeah,
alarm
so we want the
deactivation.
left.
So we want to
The
fucking.
code
fire it
is
off.
191-519.
Thank you, Forrest.
I didn't do that.
I don't like the way she said thank you.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the freak! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
You're calling me.
Ricky.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my
Yeah.
best friend, you know?
Listen,
man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window.
Yeah.
My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's
Sounds
a
good.
done deal.
Thanks,
Lit,
Ricky.
dude.
Can't wait.
Lit.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
I'm coming to roller rink tomorrow, dog.
Gallows Creek.
Roller Ricky survives!
Woo! Jesus,
just
these cheeks are good.
So
Mock her and
the
play her
whistling man is a woman?
I had my
I
suspicions.
only had suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
It was the second time that was really the fucking problem.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Fuck off, Peggy.
Peggy, what if you shut the
Why
fuck
do you
up for
think
2
she requested
seconds?
that song?
Long ride home. Symbolism?
There it was to get him out.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Bang!
Okay, give me a minute.
Marie Campbell.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer,
She has to be given
please
permission to
call
enter.
in.
Maybe she is a vampire. Maybe this
You
is
folks
all a
have my new
supernatural
number,
thing.
right?
Vampires
It's
do move
911.
unnaturally fast,
Hopefully, our
and
next
moreover,
caller
they're
can help
sparkly.
shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
Hey.
folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help.
I love a
you know?
redneck with a kid named Fernando. Appreciated. Indie
You're
dev.
a good father.
Indie dev.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely.
really
Fernando's
well
a
done
lucky
for-
kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Homie, I thought you had
Well,
information
what can you tell
already.
us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
Why are you
I
calling
moved here
Murphy?
3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help
It's
you
all
all
right, buddy.
alone, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry,
Okay.
Murphy. I
There's
think
two.
that's all we've got time for right now.
There's two.
all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Who's the
Nah.
other one?
Well, folks, that was a bust.
Car guy.
But perhaps our next caller
The car guy was a
has
girl.
more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Yeah, it was a girl. The narc.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed. Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see
Okay.
anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black?
Okay.
That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
Well,
I'll
the
get you
ambulance
help,
is
but
down.
I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
Suspicious.
I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
It's not so funny now? Who was memeing on this whole thing?
Before they left, but
One of the frat
please,
guys.
he needs to get to
Maybe.
the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an
This is all I was playing
ambulance.
joke.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Leave
We'll
the
be right
knife
back.
there.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
There's a car.
All right, listen. We need to buy him
Conti's
time to get here.
Pizza.
That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I
What?
can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Holy
Think
shit.
you can handle that?
Alright.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Comfort.
Lay him
stop
down.
bleeding.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Pressure.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them
cloth.
comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was
Peggy were
stabbed,
just
right?
doing the same thing.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Duct tape
I
the
wouldn't
knife
have
to
thought
his
of
leg.
that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we
really
can handle
wasn't.
this.
I need to
Glad
get
you
a
got it so
Pawnee
far,
pizza
'cause
driver
there's
to
more to go.
pick his ass up.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If
Okay.
you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest
Elevate,
and reassure him.
warm,
We need the patient to stay
rest.
calm.
All right, don't replace
I
bandages.
could have told you all this
elevate his
without.
legs.
It's because
keep
you've
him
had first
warm
aid
and
training.
Calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
We're gonna have to
All right,
call
Forrest.
Auntie.
Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
Excellent.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
But I
Casey,
dislike your
is
voice
his leg
greatly,
wound
so maybe
bleeding
stop
right
that.
now?
I hate looking at that knife.
Yeah.
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 His stomach is worse, though.
Damn. Do we secure the knife or do we leave it alone? I feel like we leave it alone, take care of the stomach, then secure it, right? Like, that's what I would do.
I mean, she did say to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Otherwise, you're just doing.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
What's the last fucking autosave? 73 seconds ago? Great.
Yeah.
Should I just load that? I'm gonna load the autosave
There's some.
and just save before I tell him. Yeah, okay.
Here, how
You
is
make me
Jason
listen
doing?
to this bitch more.
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
I love you.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
No,
It's
touch
gotta
the
be
knife.
hell. Should I pull it out?
Okay. Save game right here. Overwrite. Don't touch the
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are
Green
you
Gorilla's
sure?
calling to secure it.
I'm
That's what we're
sorry.
gonna say. We're gonna
I'm
tell her
gonna
to secure
stop
it.
making suggestions.
No,
And then if he
don't
dies,
worry,
we're gonna reload
Casey.
and tell
We're
her
a
to just
team
leave it
here.
alone.
The two
We're
first
all
aid
going
people
to
are
get
saying
Jason
secure the
through
knife.
this. Casey,
we're calling.
is his leg wound bleeding right now?
You can turn it back.
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding.
Fuck.
His
love you.
stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Not the cleaning rags.
We'll need those to stop.
I guess. Laundry?
I'd say
jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second.
Plus, we've got
Here
the
we
arms.
go.
It's gonna be fine.
Hey, he lives.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Marvelous.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Bitch, now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What in the fuck? Pegasus?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Are we not in the middle of
She's
triage?
probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She can't drive him.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
Fuck me.
And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
God, you are next
I've
to
only ever
useless.
called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in
we're
Reggie's
gonna
office.
get phoned his office.
Oh,
Got it.
fabulous.
I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked
Oh
it in
no, I
his
have
safe.
to puzzle.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Yeah, there's a clue in the office.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Puzzle.
There
Got
is
it.
something else.
Dude, you need
I'm
to
not gonna like
fucking
this, am I?
say the
Have you ever
information.
heard, the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking
Floppy
about
disks.
floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Okay.
I feel old as
You
fuck.
put them in a computer and they do something.
And so young all at
Peggy?
the same time.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now.
This is
I'll check out Reggie's
so
office
anti
and
what
see
should
what
be
I can
happening
find.
right now.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
So anti
We'll
what
just have
should
to
be
look
happening
around.
right now. I've never actually watched the animation ever doing that. Fuck
Good.
me.
I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Her voice is giving me a migraine.
I'm angst right now.
Gorilla does not like her.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Lock all the doors in the station. Okay, what's the only other fucking locked door, dude?
No, we got the achievement. So Reggie's door is the last door.
Yeah. I can hear something.
Yeah, it has a. It's the photo with the dude in the office. Here, see it? One that looks like a manager.
Yeah. Reginald Scott completed first aid training. Terrific.
I have his number.
No.
Can we pull it up?
No.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date.
Wait, Reggie's his name.
What?
Reggie's the manager, right?
Yeah. Acts Forever, needs red pitch document, good title, bring back original protagonist.
Or
Oh, fucking Christ. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. 5, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Remarkable how unhelpful it is.
At least there's only one.
Please insert file. Alien sightings, represented uniform park.
About 10/18, October 18th. Good.
Okay, deep
Could
cuts,
this
top
be it?
secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan. Surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Pizza killer. 11:07. Very important date for the town. That's it. Great goose gathering event. Disappears suddenly and saves the town from starvation. Try to link this info to the greater story. Needs to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 in 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Oh. Didn't know I could do that. That's kind of cool. Okay. What was it, 11/7?
Nice.
Ow.
That's a safe door, too. Oh, fuck me, game.
Jesus motherfuck. John Hodges. Forrest Nash.
Well, we know that's not us. Just want to see what it says.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest,
Born in
what
1940.
Are you doing?
Why did
time
I
for
start
this.
talking?
We have a man literally dying on
Peggy,
the
you're the one you're the most useless. You're the most
You're right, I'm
useless
sorry.
individual.
I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
No, I can't. I'm gonna read it right fucking now. Can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means. He's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have the reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him calling Jeannie, Janie, Janine, and Brenda his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for a show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen.
We're a
Unnecessary.
problem.
We are a problem. Peggy
We know it's not
Weaver.
Peggy.
We know it's not Peggy. We know it's not Karen. Barbara. And Brad. Fuck Brad. Barbara. Pardon?
Lupacabras.
Did you hear all that slam mammon?
I heard it.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody, blah blah blah. I got a cat recently. Blah 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 blah.
We just need her.
Oh, her phone number? 542-1890.
Where's she?
Craven Street. I didn't even see Craven Street. I literally don't see Craven Street. Oh,
It's right
it's
there.
here. That's not too far. Barbara's an option. Get her number down? Okay.
The white one.
John. (14) Nancy Drive. 542-0735. And he's got a bunch of medical equipment that he procured from the military.
I like him as our option.
John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times, too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? That's funny. You get his number? Alright, he lives on Nancy. John's a vet.
I vote John. I know he didn't go to the first aid training.
And then Brad. Let's just check Brad.
We don't like Brad.
No, we don't give a shit about Brad. Axe down, 31 axe down.
He does not live that
542,
close.
4298. I heard Brad. Brad missed the training. It's John.
That's not opening.
That's what I'm worried about. Peggy's probably dead.
I'm just gonna keep assuming. Even though she's locked up. Maybe she's the other killer. Bum bum.
Bet you have to do it from the intercom in the room.
Motherfucker.
That's a special kind of stupid.
Well, we know nothing's down there. So it's fucking dialogue.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Do I have a fucking Dollar Tree?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
He's in shock.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up
He's
everywhere.
in shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
Okay.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse
This
say
is
to
a
do
lot of
about
fluff,
shock?
man. Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm
Good.
looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as
It's too bad
possible.
the jacket's tied up.
Do you have anything
I didn't think
you
about
could use
that.
nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
All right, well that's good
Just
enough.
give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
Look, you just took
You
a
still have
remedial
something you can
first aid
use?
course. This is about as much as my last first aid course did for me.
So, I'll use the cleaning rags on the car.
There you go.
Ooh.
They don't look dirty.
Okay.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Good.
Hold on, please.
Who the fuck is Jason?
Sorry.
Why is Jason being killed? Like, I know why everyone else is getting killed, but why is Jason
I
getting
don't know
killed?
why Jimmy got killed.
He's not doing well.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay.
We gotta
Okay?
assure him. We gotta get him reassured.
I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
I'm
You
aware.
said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps
Aries,
all of his
what
old
are you doing?
equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
I know a former
We'll let him know
army
you're on your
medic, and I would absolutely
Hello,
turn
Casey?
him
Are you
loose
there?
on the streets with a
How are we
serial
doing?
killer on the loose.
Dad! Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out.
All right.
Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here
It was
about
literally moments away.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to
I
Jason.
don't want to talk about the logistics of how we're talking on the phone from the intercom, but
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use
Ow.
some music.
Take a look.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
We did it. We did
It's
it.
quiet.
We did it. Yay!
I'm still paranoid about whatever that thumperino was. Are we on air?
Why do you close doors like you have some kind of obsession? It's so that he can knows if somebody opens them behind him.
Play a record, Forrest.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's kind of like her whole job to tell you what to do. Fuck you, Dawn. I played that one a lot.
I don't give a shit.
Here comes one of my favorites.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
We got time. We can finish this.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Terrific.
Okay,
the
Forrest,
music.
shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hooray.
Literally, like, the only people I've cared about.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Love that.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
Okay.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please, what was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Fucking
Ricky,
unhelpful.
You said the party didn't last long. What happened?
Bean?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it
Oh,
was
you guys are
whistling
partying.
night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Why?
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
I hit 40.
Got
41,
it, man.
baby.
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your
Bean.
phone lines.
Bean?
Thanks for listening, man.
Wondering,
let you
there
to
was
it.
another name on that
Night, Ricky.
playbill down there.
All right, folks. Looks
It
like
was
we
so
got a
far
new lead in the
away.
case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in.
Because if Dawn
But-
is going by, if
Hang on.
heart rate's going by Dawn, then I bet
What's up,
that one's
Peggy?
going by me.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
Fucking.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Low. Ricky.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Dude, fucking worst character.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Are there multiple endings to this game?
It's Leslie, our 911
Google that.
operator, leading the charge.
I'm
from
assuming there is
Henderson
because
to
there's
come
people that
save us.
die. film.
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed
Sarah?
back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
I hear the sirens behind them.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Good ending, real ending.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had
Bad
no
ending.
idea what was happening.
Worst ending.
That's great news.
4 endings.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling
What's the difference
man
between the
cut
good
them?
and the real
I'm
ending?
guessing so.
One
don't know
or
how
more callers died.
I
how the
currently have
whistling man
no
did it.
callers dying.
So we're
But
heading
that
to the
doesn't
good
matter right
ending.
now.
Oh, it's not the real ending?
Listen, we're coming in
Shit.
hot.
I should have
But we
let
need
somebody
your help.
die.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again.
Okay.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Well, she's really good at telling
We'll
me
be
where she
listening
is.
in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
We're gonna have to save
Heck,
before
I
that
can see
happens.
the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll
You'll get to see
radio
the
the other
real ending,
cars
though,
and tell them the
'cause
plan is a
Jack-
go. Hopefully the
He'll
next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Yeah, at
Thank
least the other
God.
Jack's waiting.
It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
You might
I
actually
am
need
right.
to go out now.
Trust
I
me.
let him out. We've been out.
Anyway, we should get you back on air.
Do you have water?
Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
I don't know what
Time
he
to turn the
needs.
music off.
Alright.
Bringing you back live now.
Yeah, someone on
Welcome
the line.
back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
There's an autosave, and we're gonna make sure we get a save right here.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Love it.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Fuck yeah.
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Chill.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey.
Shut
We're
up.
just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
That is not what I pictured his voice sounding like.
Jason Parker survived the Whistling Man.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Whiskey.
So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh,
God, that seizes all your core.
Take it
Ugh.
easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that,
Oh, dude, give me the
needed to
lore.
call you.
Give me the lore, baby.
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
That would be correct.
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask?
Dude, chill.
You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're pressing.
I do.
Okay.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never
Why did
existed.
this kid get killed?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team
Is this
had
just
an
a
idea
hazing?
for a way we could
Is this a hazing gone wrong?
We decided to
like
plan a party in the woods
It really does sound like Until Dawn.
and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
The actor.
At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I...
There was a time George, the body they found isn't George. George is alive, working with Dawn to do murder right now. That's who's killing. Or that's who's trying to kill, rather. We've been foiling him. Yeah, because something doesn't add up about the corpse. It's not right. Someone else died, and they faked it to be George. Somehow.
Interesting theory. I don't
saw or
necessarily
heard
agree.
George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
M.
An emergency
The
broadcast?
other chick on the
Who's called that was M?
the other chick on the flyer was had or like the brochure for the play was an MD.
Okay, but
Fair point.
who's called tonight that was named M?
In the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
So Dawn.
Yeah.
Even not interesting. She's seeking revenge for her boyfriend.
Still have power.
A little bit about some.
What do you mean, be careful?
Careful.
Can I get killed? Shit.
So
Swing so far.
Green Girl is sassing you.
They're in the basement. The generator.
Said what we were looking for. I bet you that clanging was someone coming down.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Shut the fuck up, Forrest.
That must be it.
Shut the fuck up, Forrest.
Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
She's locked in her room.
The rubber room.
That was just recorded. You're gonna drive Drinker like crazy with the doors. Shut up, green girl.
What the hell?
Well, this tells me that we're at endgame, folks. Saving? Saving. Save it. Yeah, save a different one. Just in case we, like, messed up and we need to get back in there.
How the fuck? What the fuck? How is that even remotely possible? Bye, Peggy.
Sorry, Peggy.
Hope you find your dad.
Fuck.
Oh no.
The one door I can't close.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, Jesus fuck! Man, why are you such a bitch?
No way. This can't be happening.
Why'd you flip the couch, bro?
Call.
I don't know how this side works, sorry.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But
What?
it's not
Oh,
over
remember,
just
keep her
yet.
talking.
Yeah.
Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Okay.
The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years
Chill,
ago.
Aries. I gotta deal with a murderer.
Crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Yeah.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Who's the couch?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh, it's your kid.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you
Don't mind him.
sociopath.
He's just shy.
Did he just shrug?
Two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie
Yep,
Campbell?
Marie Campbell.
What? Oh my god.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, I was.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest.
Yeah, I'd listen to
Everyone's
Forrest.
gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George
What if we just cost him his election?
this night,
That'd be
20
good.
years ago.
I mean, if anyone
Listen
was
to
gonna die, I'd kind of like it to be Teddy.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before.
I mean, I'm really, like, kind of siding with Marie here.
Give you the chance to talk.
Oh, I like talking.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
That's kind of what, I mean... I don't want to make her mad. I don't want to make her mad, right?
Yeah.
Like...
We gotta keep her talking. We gotta...
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
Marie. I'll do it.
Good.
Do it.
Then let's talk
Let's
about the night George was
do it.
murdered.
murdered? Listen,
Teddy. Teddy. Literally,
I said
shut
you
the
speak
fuck
when
up.
You're spoken to.
Teddy.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I
I'm
want
doing
you
my
to interview
best.
us.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I think Peggy ought to leave here alive too, wherever the fuck she is.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this
That's
can
our key.
end.
I know where Marie is.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
What happened here?
How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Now I'm not gonna hit him.
Hit him.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest, Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell?
I'm gonna let her kill you at this point.
God
Rick.
damn it.
Then we get the real ending.
Dude.
Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Dude.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
I really
He
did call it.
came apart one day.
Did
Some
I?
people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
We're
I
dragging it
didn't
on
want
pretty
him
good.
to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night,
And she's really
we
keeping
put
going
the
for it.
prank into action.
I don't have to do
Looked
shit.
up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
He is a snobby Will Shatner.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody.
I think I'm lying.
Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his
No,
mouth shut.
Ricky ran straight home. He was
If
so
we
scared.
told him, he would have given everything away.
He's a big talker.
Well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
This guy sucks.
Had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George
You're
took
so
off
confident that this is gonna work out for you.
Somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
George fall
Teddy.
off the cliff?
What happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oh.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he
Oh,
would have
man.
realized. Ugh. You bitch. No
Man,
one's
I
going
can't
to
fucking
believe
help him,
this
dude.
After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for
lump me
bigger
in.
Oh
things.
man, what a skeevy motherfucker.
This town, Forrest. And then Governor.
I don't
And
think you're
then-
going to do any of those
who
things,
knows?
actually.
What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
It was a
It was
mistake,
just a
for sure.
stupid joke gone wrong.
I agree with that statement
So
too.
my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip?
A blip? Dude, you can't keep reducing people to minutia.
George was a...
Oh yeah, see, look at that.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She
Oh,
said
no.
something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Almost exclusively to do
reports.
with you, actually, as it
That's
turns
why
out.
you killed Sheriff Matthews,
Intent.
too.
It's all
isn't
about
it, Maria?
intent.
Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking.
Marie, you don't know.
He just got himself into trouble.
Marie, you
I
don't
saw it.
know.
I'm sorry.
Who's
For
threatened?
all it's
Yep.
worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop.
I think she might kill Teddy. I don't know if I can stop her.
Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
You could save and try both.
Get over here, Henry. Settle
The
down.
roller
Billy.
rink? Oh,
No, it wouldn't be the rink, I don't think. I'd imagine it would be to the football field or the gym. Winning throw.
but it
Winning
was
throw.
after, so it wouldn't be on the field.
School gym?
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up
Oh, I
the
fucking
interview with
saved
Teddy.
him.
So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own
You pulled up the
sister.
card, that's the only reason I thought about it.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio, and I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot.
I don't think
for
that's
you.
how this works.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared
Henry,
one day.
stop being like this.
I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George and...
Pregnant.
And...
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Hey, kiddo.
I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well...
You're gonna kill your sister for no
I'll have
reason?
to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
Marie is disillusioned now.
Forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
That's
She
not
kept
what my
the card
job.
from you. She kept
If
it
you
here
hadn't picked
on her
up that
desk.
fucking card,
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
Shit.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Nice.
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
I'm stuck again.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
You did it, James.
I won the game.
Marie!
I'm a hero.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help.
You should
Now,
maybe watch the
we
floor.
got here just in the nick of time.
We haven't gotten the
Where's
thing
Marie?
that Forrest saves
She
the
bolted right
Forrest
as we
survives
got
the
here.
sleep.
The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Fucking awful. Terrible.
Cringe. That was cringe.
Maximum cringe.
Forrest Nash survived the
survives.
Whistling Man.
Save all the targets. Reach the end of the Whistling Night. Oh, nice. The credits. Fuck am I? Is this my apartment?
We're still in the
Where the fuck
place.
am I?
Probably one of the rooms we couldn't... Oh, don't skip the...
Okay. I don't want to skip the episode.
Or the credits.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Yeah, if you fuck up, we can die, Peggy can die, everybody can die. So the 4 endings...
Jennifer, Scott, Cynthia, Tammy, Peggy, Forrest. Hey, look, it's me. Murphy, Hot Dave, Chad, Kyle, Roller Ricky, Eugene, Maurice, Sandra, Virginia, Jason, Teddy Gallows Jr.,
Coulda died.
Heather, Lisa, Seth, Chuck, Martinez.
So
So
the people that could have... the 4 endings are... Everybody dies. Nobody dies. At least one person dies, which is the true ending. And then... Oh, the bad ending is Forrest and Peggy die. So, like, you save everybody else, Forrest and Peggy die.
that would be bad, yeah.
Or actually, if Forrest and Peggy die at all, you get the bad.
Where did the voice acting stuff?
Yeah, James, if you had not grabbed that birthday card,
It was all over.
like literally, it says it right here. You will need to grab the birthday card off Peggy's desk. I can't believe you
Oh,
grabbed...
she's gonna kill herself. She's gonna jump off Whistling Point. And then her kid's gonna grow up.
I can't believe if you hadn't grabbed that card out of chance, babe. Your ADHD had not taken over and you'd gotten bored of people
It's a
talking.
big brain maneuver, baby.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Jump. Good, you won't.
I can't.
Not you, her. Well, what'd you think, James?
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Claire,
She did play everybody.
Joshua Manning.
A lot of
Donna
these people
Coates,
played a bunch of people.
Summer Cruz.
That's why some of the accents were real rough.
Hey, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Goes. What'd you think, babe?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Very reminiscent of a lot of the
No sign of a suspect anywhere.
slasher movies that exist.
I think that's the idea. It's in the same era as the 80s slasher flicks.
I like the concept. I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. There was like one too many fetch missions though.
Yeah, that last one where with the power could have done without it.
No, that's not one I think we should have had to deal with that because I think that added a layer to the spook. But like, oh, I don't know, any of the other ones could have been wrapped up into another one. Like, I think all the things that happened were important, but it would have been better if all the things, like if 2 of those trips down to the basement got combined into one.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe just a skosh too long, but
Or if we hadn't, she was like, go back, like if that key being behind the bulletin board and making us go all the way back down.
yeah, that was stupid. Forrest missing that key, that was stupid. Like even if you had to go down the same amount of times, but you got the key to begin with, like you found it, you could have just done a vocal prompt like, oh, I should bring this whole board up. And then it gives you the option to like pull it off the wall, and you do.
And then you see the
get
key.
another vocal prompt, and it goes, what the heck is this hole? And you go to the hole, and there's a key. You get that too. But they would need to incorporate some sort of inventory system to the game, or just pretend that I had pockets on my pants. That was another thing I didn't like. I don't like that you couldn't carry more than one thing at a time.
It reminded me very much of that game that we never played, but Mortuary Assistant, because like that person could only carry one thing at a time too.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's not realistic. I don't know. I don't need a shitload of realism in the game, but it would have been nice to have slightly more than that. So
did I at least hold up my end of the bargain of saying it was horror, but not like too scary for you?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, good. Alrighty, well, it will be probably a filler stream tomorrow. Hockey or Sims. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Until then, everybody have a wonderful night. This week is dragging for sure. But that always happens when you have a short week after a holiday weekend.
Ugh. I have so much shit I gotta do tomorrow. It's been a scream. I'm Forrest Nash. KFAM 189.16.
I'm not Peggy.
Have a good night, folks.